How are my levels? Sweet. Welcome to Love Uninterrupted. I have a love message today. I don't typically do love messages, but today I have essentially opened myself up. I've dedicated the day to receiving, being in receptive mode, intentionally open myself up to the universe. I'm not like I said, I'm yours today. And so this is a result of that. So I'm going to get into this really quickly because there's quite a bit that came out, and I may get some more in within the time period that I have allotted, or that Spirit has allotted me for this message. So let's get into it. First off, let's just say that this person, backtrack. At the outset of this message, I want to say have the courage to be disliked. There, as you continue to move along, there are going to be people who will be triggered by you in some way which really has nothing to do with you. So have the courage to be disliked, because that is a key to your inner peace, is to not be concerned about what anyone says or feels about you or what you're doing or what you're saying or how you're saying it or how you're showing up or how you're not showing up, or fill in the blank. All right. With that said, this love message is a past life lover, a past life relationship. I'm saying that this is a love message because love came out a number of times. Actually, it was past life, light and love, and then I got trust. So this is someone that was in your past. Now, this can be past life, meaning a past life within this life. You know, a lot of people say in my past life because they have transformed their life. And so that is a term that they will use. So this could be someone that you actually had a relationship with in the past. But I'm getting very strongly that this is a past life, meaning not this lifetime that you're living as this personality that you know yourself as, whatever your parents named you, but a life that you lived prior to this one. Now, I do not know which life it was, but this is a past life lover, and they are wishing you, they are showering you, they are projecting light and love to you. They want you to trust. They believe that you have some knowledge, that they are in your energy, that they are reaching out to you, that they're connecting with you. They're saying, "Let me show you." They're going to continue to send you signs, symbols. You may be seeing things on television where you feel like it could be like in a movie or in a show where you feel like that the storyline is resonating with you very deeply, like it's familiar to you, like this feels, it may make you emotional. If you're watching a television show, you may be receiving messages from this person, or yes, from this person, via music, songs. So they may be sending you messages through songs. You may intuitively pick up on maybe a word or a verse, or the entire song itself could be talking directly to you. So this person is wanting you to trust them. They're wanting you to allow them to show you who they are. And also with this light and love, this light and love message, they're also wanting to show you that they do not mean you any harm. Like they are really wanting to show up with you very open and honestly. This person is saying anyone that I send on your path is a representative of me. So I interpret, I mean, you could see that in a number of ways. I interpret it as anyone, anyone that they that you may feel, because the message is anyone that I send on your path. So they are intentionally directing energy and or people. They're directing energy, but that energy could show up in the form of a person that maybe this person offers you a cup of coffee or a drink, or maybe you get a gift from someone, or maybe someone, I mean, it could be in the form of anything. It could be in the form of an opportunity that is coming to you. What did come out along with this message is, who is this? So with that message in conjunction with anyone I send on your path is me, the who is this is you actively like questioning, who are you? Like, you know, what just came to me is like, who sent you? You may or may not want to say that. It's up to you. Use your discretion. But who is this? You are, I feel like it may be more intuitively when you meet a person, like attempting to discern within yourself what is the energy that you're getting from this person, because you could very well meet someone who is offering you things, and I'm not saying that that is what, well, I do feel like that's what this message is saying. I feel like it's saying, I'm sending people on your path really as a representative of me. You as the receiver are to ask for discernment, or use your discernment to determine what is the energy that I'm getting from this person. If they're offering me something, because there could be someone else who's offering you, but it's not coming from the same type of energy. And from that, excuse me, from that, I'm also getting like having a strong sense of self value or value in yourself, thus also creating, I should say, thus creating boundaries around yourself is going to help you in this instance, because you will have, the discernment will kick in that way. Like you won't allow, even though someone may be showering you with attention or gifts or opportunities, your own self-value is going to be able to protect yourself, and also help with your discernment and identifying who this person is, and better said, what energy they're bringing to you. In light of all of this, there was a message that came from Isis. If you are familiar with Egyptian mythos, then you may be familiar with the goddess Isis. And I feel like this message from Isis came out in reference to this being a past life. The message that came out is that truths are unveiled. And this message is really, I think, one of truly tapping into yourself, truly tapping into your own discernment, because this story that relates to this particular message is in reference to Isis' brother Set, who unalived her husband, and she had to flee to in order for her to have her son Horus. So the message is really saying, be mindful, use discernment, seek answers, seek truth, no matter who is showing up. So even in this case, this person who is coming to you from a past life, who is presenting you with light and love, Isis is encouraging you to use your discernment in identifying truly whether this person is coming towards you with integrity, whether they are authentic in their offer, or sincere, probably is a better word, if they're sincere in their offer. You want to know, is this person truly operating in the way that they are presenting to you that they are? And this message is the reason that the tone of this message may have changed is because the message that came through with this, the message from Isis that came through says, regardless of whether the relationship appears sacred or you see it as sacred, it doesn't matter if this is a family member, if it is if it is a lover, if it is a it really didn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if it is a sacred relationship, to still utilize your discernment, still be wise, still do your homework. Do not allow the idea of the union to cloud your judgment. With that said, know that you are loved, right? Know that you are being guided, you are being protected. These messages are not coming to you for no reason. Yes, if you are being connected or you are being drawn, or a past lover is drawing you, and I feel like this is a very strong connection, yes, that is, it feels amazing and it feels good, but do not allow yourself to be clouded by illusions, because we are all still growing, evolving, and we all still have our light and dark that we are all working through. So let me get into these last few messages before I close this out. Your friends, you have friends in your life that may be able to help you. I'm getting that you may be a person that doesn't, maybe you don't share things with your friends in that way, specifically like about your love life. And this may not be necessarily about your love life that Spirit is asking you to seek help from your friends, but you may just need your friends for support right now. Right. Lean on your friends for support, the people that you know, people that are in your life, or even if you have a digital community of people that you are able to connect with, now is the time for you to allow those friends to help you. The messages that came out, that continue to come out actually from this person, this could be the one. Now, the message is saying that you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, right? So you may have physically met this person. There is heart-to-heart conversation that you all need to have that has not been had yet. And I believe that the messages that came out may be sort of leading you in that direction. But again, I am still really being pulled to this message from Isis about lean on your discernment. Do not allow yourself to be pulled. Do not allow your energy to be pulled in a direction for someone who is not meeting your expectations, and you are worthy to have whatever expectations that you want. Whatever the things that you desire, if you're able to meet that for someone else, then you have every right to ask for that, and you should. So do not allow yourself to be pulled by someone who is not doing that. It doesn't matter if they're pulling you physically, if they're pulling on you emotionally, if they're pulling on you energetically or spiritually. Do not continue to allow yourself to be pulled into that. That's a me message. I'm giving you that message. But so yes, the heart to heart conversation is coming, actually. Like, as soon as I stop rambling on. Release your ex. You have an ex that is either still in your life, maybe you all still communicate, maybe you all still have somewhat of an intimate relationship. If you are wanting to move on, if you if your discernment is saying to move towards this love interest, then releasing your ex is something that is going to be necessary. Loving yourself first, I talked about that earlier with having knowing your value of self, thus enabling or enforcing, or none of those are the words that I want to use, but reinforcing your boundaries. And when you do that, you become more attractive. You become more attractive physically, of course, because within you feel better. And then you're actually magnetically attracting other people to you as well. And I feel like this person that has come through is aware of that. And here's something that they have, something that they are feeling, which is a part of this heart to heart conversation that I feel. So they see you as this person who's reached like this enlightened level. They see you as this wise person. They want to have they want to complete their love story with you. They're feeling like you are the one for them, and they they want to complete their life with you. They want to complete this love story with you. They feel that with you that they are more productive. You together, both of you together, your energies intertwined, how you all interact with each other. The I'm saying rapport, but it's really like the chemistry that you all have with each other is like it's very stimulating. It shifts each one of you energetically. They are aware of that, and they feel like you have to be aware of that because they're recognizing that you are the one who's doing that. It's your energy that is meshed with theirs that is creating this shifting of energy, which is creating this fertility for both of you. You all are very ripe, is the word that's coming to my mind. And oh, okay. Ripe is what I heard, and then I heard they want to pluck you, or ready to be plucked is actually what I heard. Ready to be plucked, and then I interpreted that a different way. So pardon me. They feel like they can grow with you, and they are growing with you. They're growing with you, even though they may not physically be with you. You all may not physically be in relationship with each other, but they know actually that they're growing with you. They have fearful thoughts. Sometimes they're uncertain, but they feel like with you that they are very rooted and that they have clear direction. So these are some of the things that they are feeling, some of the things that they're really wanting to communicate to you, whether you all have actually spoken or not. These are things, I feel like these are things that are very difficult for a person to actually say to another. That, I feel sometimes I'm very fearful. Like I have fearful thoughts. And that really is, I mean, most of us have fearful thoughts from time to time, but none of us really know to the extent that another person is experiencing that. And so this person is wanting to communicate to you how your presence, how your energy in their life is affecting them. They want to surprise you. Actually, they want to surprise you, but also I'm getting like you and your effect on them has startled and surprised them. They're shocked at how your energy has affected them. Um, I'm going to end it here, but I am going to do an extended reading. I am interested in this, so I'll give you the information for the extended reading. If you are still listening to my voice and you've made it to this portion of the video, you are extremely unique because I do absolutely nothing to market or promote this content other than be myself. So count yourself as a cool ass person because you made your way to my spot or you were guided here. either way, I'm really thankful and appreciative that you are here. With that said, if this message resonated with you, or if any of the messages that you have heard on this channel have resonated with you in the past, I invite you to donate to the channel. The information to donate to my PayPal and or Cash App is in the description box. That will allow me to continue to bring these messages to you. Also, be on the lookout for the meditation collection bundle. You all voted, and they are ready to hit y'all's inboxes very soon. In the meantime, I hope to talk to you next time. Peace.